As per sources, Jammu and Kashmir Police have recovered two AK-47 rifles and 350 kilograms of explosives from Faridabad, Haryana, based on the disclosure of the second doctor who was arrested in the case. Earlier, one AK-47 rifle had been recovered from the locker of Dr. Adil at Government Medical College in Anantnag. Another doctor was picked up following Adil's arrest, and further details and the official version of the recoveries are now awaited. So this is another plot that seems to have been busted, and these are explosives and AK-47s that have been recovered from Faridabad based on disclosure of this person who is a terror suspect, Adil Ahmed Rater. His version really has helped the police in recovery, making these recoveries of two AK-47s and 350 kilograms of explosives from Faridabad. And earlier as well, there was one AK-47 rifle that was recovered from the locker of this gentleman, Dr. Adil, at the Government Medical College in Anantnag. That's where he was, in fact, apprehended by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. Another doctor was picked up following Adil's arrest as well. And we are now awaiting further details of the recoveries. The official version is yet to come out, we are told, but right now this is what we are learning as per sources. Two AK-47s, 350 kilograms of explosives found from Faridabad. This is after Dr. Adil was arrested and he was interrogated. This is when these details emerged and the police sprung into action. My colleague Ishan Vani is now with us on the broadcast. Ishan, more details of this arrest, particularly from the Government Medical College in Anantnag when Dr. Adil was arrested.
Well, yes, you're absolutely right. But, Dr. Adil's CCTV footage was first accessed by the Jammu and Kashmir Police after some posters linked to Jaish-e-Mohammed were seen in the Naugam area of Srinagar. And following that, what we have been given to understand is that first they were able to track him down. But he had moved out of Kashmir. He was in UP. And from there, the forces swung into action and they were trying to ensure that they are able to tap him down. And on his, once he was arrested, his disclosure and sustained interrogation revealed that it's a big nexus being run. And then an AK-47 rifle was recovered from where he was working earlier at the Government Medical College in Anantnag. And on further disclosure, another doctor from Pulwama area of South Kashmir was also picked up. His interrogation has now led to further deepening of the investigation, where what we have been given to understand by sources that two AK-47 rifle, 350 kgs of explosive have been recovered from Faridabad in Haryana. So it seems like there was a pan-India attempt to spread terror and also to carry out attacks at the security forces or any other location. The full disclosure of the case hasn't been revealed by the police yet, but our sources are indicating that there is a further investigation that's needed to be in this case before any further disclosures are made. This could mean that there could be further arrests, but it seems like Dr. Adil was in touch with some handler sitting across through a messaging app, and then that's where from he got this AK-47 rifle. How was it transported to Faridabad? Because there is one more doctor who's involved in this, who has been now arrested. There are two doctors so far who have been arrested in this case. The interrogation is going on. But what's really, the case started from when the CCTV came out. He was seen pasting the posters before he moved out of Jammu and Kashmir. And that's when it started. But sources are indicating is just a tip of an iceberg. They could be hitting a gold mine in terms of trying to arrest the entire module, which was active, where doctors were also involved, and they could have further damaged India's internal security. But the investigation is underway. Further questioning is being done, and in coming days, you might see more arrests happening.
Ishan, very quickly, is there a Lashkar angle to this, since you are mentioning about how he was in touch with his handlers from the other side of the border?
No, not Lashkar, but Jaish-e-Mohammed. What we've been given to understand is that through social media app, they were in touch with some handler who was sitting across, who was linked to Jaish-e-Mohammed. But the interesting fact is that the police is telling us that there are more arrests which will be made in coming days, because teams are now spread to investigate this, and they are being questioned. Further details will be given once further investigation is done in this case.
Right, absolutely. Let's get in a quick word from Anshul as well, from the national capital. Anshul, the fact that these recoveries have been made from Faridabad, two AK-47s and explosives to the tune of 350 kilograms, that's a big recovery, although official version is yet to come out.
Well, definitely, what we are being told at this point in time is that the Faridabad police has also been informed regarding the same. In fact, when these searches were conducted yesterday, there was a team of Faridabad police that was also present over there, and approximately 350 kgs of RDX has been recovered from one of his residents over here in Faridabad itself. The Faridabad police, along with the Jammu and Kashmir police, are looking out for the for accused Dr. Adil Ahmed at this point in time. But yes, he has still been able to evade arrest of the police at this point. So it remains to be seen when will he be caught. But definitely, this is a massive case, and the links have come down out here in Delhi NCR as well, where 350 kgs have been RDX have been recovered from very close to the national capital. In fact, in the national capital region itself, and definitely it is a big alarm bell for the security agencies at this point in time, because there could be. As our colleague Ishan mentioned, that there could be more suspects who could have been involved in this entire nexus and could be operating across different parts of the country. What was the exact plan? What were the targets that they were looking at? When were they targeting this? This is something that is being investigated at this point in time, but definitely a big wake-up call for all security agencies, as 350 kgs of RDX has been recovered from Delhi NCR itself.
Right, absolutely. Anshul, do stay on with us. Ishan, would want to get more understanding on the second arrest that has been made post the arrest of Dr. Adil in this particular case. Clearly, the training is something that he will be able to throw more light on as the interrogation proceeds. But any details that are now trickling in from the second arrest as well?
What we've been given to understand is that after sustained interrogation of Adil, they were able to, pick up one more doctor who is a resident of Pulwama. And then on his sustained interrogation, they were able to further go down towards Haryana, and they were able to raid a location. And then from there, they have recovered AK-47 and explosive material. This is an ongoing investigation. When we spoke to the top officials of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, they said that this is an investigation in progress. And I said earlier, this is a tip of an iceberg. And there could be further arrests being made, because this is an investigation which started from the fact that a CCTV footage was accessed where Dr. Adil was seen pasting posters of Jaish-e-Mohammed, and later on, after that investigation further revealed that it's not just he's an OGW, but from his former hospital, which is a government building, an AK-47 rifle was recovered from his position there, and which has led to further deepening of the investigation. And because it's close to Delhi, as Anshul was pointing out, so it will further lead to investigation from possibly more agencies to really what they wanted, how they wanted to, if they wanted to carry out any attack. So that is what they wanted to actually do. And this is a part of underway investigation. And in coming next couple of days, you might hear the further arrest will be made, or any further disclosures from Jammu and Kashmir Police. But we believe that police will also brief the media about this in coming days once the investigation is complete. But right now, the links are further emerging. Even the police is surprised and shocked at the fact that it was so deep that they had reached Haryana with such kind of explosive.
Right. Ishan and Anshul, thank you so much for all of that information. Recoveries have been made from Faridabad, and one doctor was nabbed from Anantnag is the reason why these recoveries could really happen. Big plot that can be unearthed at the moment, but official version from the authorities is still awaited.